Here's a surprising way to get more customers to buy from you. Everyone has this skill and it could be put to use in many ways. There are so many ways to get more from this skill. Here's 5 ways to persuade more customers to buy. Number 1, you don't have to know how to write. You can record conversations and have them transcribed. It's always best to read like you're being spoken to. You don't need to worry about grammar so much. Test it and see what works best for you. So this is just about having a conversation with friends, with colleagues, or with customers, and record those conversations. I've even recorded sales conversations so that afterwards I could take notes of what we actually said as opposed to what I remembered us saying. It makes a big difference. And if you have an actual conversation, you can just send it off and get it transcribed. There's no real writing to do. When you get the text back, you just edit it. It's easy. So number 2, deploy your transcript in many ways. Edit for clarity, but think about how you'll use the transcript. Use your transcript not just as text in writing, as a report, as a document, but also as a video and an audio too. And consider that Twitter is different from Facebook and in turn from LinkedIn. These are different mediums, different constraints, different ways of using the text or the transcript. And it makes life interesting. But what it does mean is everywhere your customers look, they see you, they hear your message, and it means that you can promote these channels. And most audiences like one channel, not all channels. So some people have a preference for Twitter, some will have a preference for Facebook, some people will not like either and only go to LinkedIn. Everyone's different. So by covering these different social media areas, these big ones, you're covering off the bases. And this is what helps you to become the authority figure. Really important that you do. Okay, number 3, books are an unexpected blessing. When you've recorded lots of conversations, and I do suggest that you record many, you can put them all together. These transcripts can become chapters, segments, aimed at different parts of your business that you can use in completely different ways. And then when you put it together as a book, you let Amazon do all your marketing, handle the printing, storage, shipping, customer management, everything, refunds. And even they send you cash afterwards. In the main, they send you cash. Now, you're not going to make a fortune unless you land on a big bestseller. But for most businesses, that's not the objective. It's free marketing. So whether your book is read or not, this is another benefit. Many want an author-signed copy. So when you produce a book and you finally have it in your hands, order a few copies, let people know you're going to have an author-signing evening. And just on that basis alone, you become a mini celebrity figure for that evening, on site, at your store, if you have one, or in the local library, or local bookshops. Lots of people without any retail do book tours. It's perfectly normal, usual, and people come along. People will buy your book because they get a signed copy from the author. People will like to have that. And of course, remember, number them. So, number 4, your work expands to form the basis of a book. Your content can form the basis of an ongoing social media campaign. It can morph into an online training product or program, and it becomes its own self-liquidating income stream. It's an amazing investment of time and energy, and of course, you're just talking about your favourite subject, how you help your customers and clients, and how they get benefits. And you'll be amazed at the different ways and different things that people have to say about how you have helped them live their life. And these are important because people like to listen to these stories. We're born to listen to stories, in fact. 5, you probably have most, if not all, of what you need. You know, most businesses already employ PowerPoint presentations that tell their customer's story. So you probably have at least one of those, maybe several. Making your sales pitch into a book can make you the de facto expert. So yeah, I'm hammering down on this book idea. Take lots of presentations, lots of conversations, turn them into chapters, make them into focus areas. You need about 5, 6, maybe 10 focus areas. 5 will be a good start. areas or places where you help your clients, areas of business that you're in, where you support clients and can tell stories. Make sure you're inclusive of beginners. Lots of people miss out the beginners and talk to their peers, talk to fellow experts. And that's a problem because most fellow experts aren't your customers. They're your competitors. When you talk to beginners, you're possibly and probably talking to the kind of people who become your customers. So don't miss those people out. Showing you can help and how you help will deliver enormous returns, as you should imagine already know. It's an amazing opportunity available to you. Writing a book, producing a book about your favourite subject is an opportunity available to all business owners, yet few ever see it through. Golden opportunity. Take advantage. Find happy customers to discuss the help they received. It's quite easy to talk about your favourite subject. Your reach will grow, as will your resonance. They don't have to be your customers, and that's the strange twist. You just have to ask their opinion. Congratulations, these are giant leaps most owners miss. This is the fast way to get into market and dominate. Few ever talk to marketplace customers. They wait until they've got their own customers. The time invested should pay you dividends. And the only question really is, who will you talk to? This is a surprising way to get more customers to buy from you. You can either write or use transcripts for content. You can deploy your resulting work in many ways. Books can be an unexpected blessing, and then you can redeploy your work in many ways across many media, and you probably have all you need. Thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe if this has been useful to you, and if you want more information, you'll find it on the links associated with this video. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon.